Hello, everybody. I am SHEAHDUMB 17, and yeah, so I'm going to just get right into it. I'm going to talk about Zendaya versus Bella Thorne. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because it's like a little rivalry. It's like a competition between them, except they know about the competition, but they are not the ones that are participating. And let me explain when I say that. It's this weird thing in pop culture or just like in the internet where people keep comparing Zendaya versus Bella Thorne. That has happened for years, like 2011 when they were like on Shake It Up. I'm gonna double check to see it, but I think it's like 2011. And since then, everything they did, even though they did everything together, people would still pin them together and would be like Zendaya versus Bella Thorne over everything. It didn't matter what they did because they would do the same things over. So it was just like, who do you want to beat? And I feel like there's no issue with having a favorite when it comes to two people, because if there's like groups, you're gonna have a favorite in a group that's kind of just like a thing. But Shake It Up has been long gone. I know it's sad, but they're both grown adult women, and even though they're kind of around the same industry, they're doing other things. So I don't understand why the comparison keeps happening, and I just feel like it just needs to end. It's this weird thing where I think people like Zendaya more because she's so opposite from Bella Thorne. Zendaya, personally for me, Zendaya has this like, she has this like sassy persona, but she's also like very elegant and very just like, she seems very nice. And she's kind of like, with her style, she's very chill. Like she's like a friend, like to a lot of people. But like everyone really likes Zendaya. And then when it comes to Bella Thorne, she's more outgoing, wild, the party type. You know, she does whatever she wants. And sometimes the things that she does is not the best, and people have some issues with the things that she does. And I understand that. But calling someone out for their actions doesn't mean that you have to bring someone else into it. So if Bella Thorne does something that, you know, that people disagree with, why bring Zendaya into this? And even with like, if it's not even something bad's happening, because Zendaya hasn't been in a lot of controversy as much as Bella Thorne, so that's why I'm saying it like that. But even with things that are good, when, you know, Zendaya got an Emmy, everyone at first was like, oh my gosh, Zendaya, she got an Emmy. But then people started bringing up Bella Thorne. And for Bella Thorne, the latest thing I can think of is when she had the OnlyFans, or I don't know if she still has it, but she made like $1 million on OnlyFans in like one day or a week or something. And people started celebrating her for that. Some people were upset about it, but most people were like kind of celebrating her for it. And then people started bringing up Zendaya and like kind of putting Zendaya down. The other example I was giving, they were putting Bella Thorne down. So it's like, why do we have to put one of them down to celebrate the other? They haven't been around each other for years that we've seen in the public eye. They haven't been around for a long time. So I don't understand how it's this thing of, we need to talk about Zendaya, we need to talk about Bella Thorne, and the same thing. Even if they are friends, like let's say they're still friends, it has to be hard to know that like you're friends with someone and all you want to do is just like hang out with your friend, but everyone in like the world keeps comparing you guys to everything. And honestly, I feel more bad for Bella Thorne because it's like she was kind of in Zendaya's shadow, you know, because everyone was like, Zendaya is so amazing. And then when it came to Bella Thorne, it was like, oh, she was the second, you know, because a lot of people like make fun of her, like the way she sings, and you know, they'll be like, she's a good dancer, but she can't sing. People say that. People make fun of like the Disney Channel dyslexia thing that she was talking about. That was like a whole meme. Like there was a lot of stuff that Bella Thorne kind of went through because she wasn't Zendaya. And people need to realize that these are two completely different people. You can't just like assume or get mad that Bella Thorne isn't Zendaya. Why do you want them to be the same people? Why is this a thing? Why can't people be themselves and express themselves in a way that they want to? Zendaya is the more, you know, I don't want to say conservative because she's not really conservative, but you know, just kind of chill back, wears sweats, wears pants, and then, you know, sometimes can wear a dress and everything. That is fine. And if Bella Thorne wants to wear fishnets and short shorts and, you know, show skin, who cares? But the comparison of Zendaya's better, or even Bella Thorne's fans are like, Bella Thorne is better. It's like, you can like someone, but don't compare. And I just want us, you know, just to come together and realize that it doesn't matter. It's long gone. Shake It Up is over. And this is what I want to say. Comparing two artists, if they have like the exact same style, if they're doing the exact same thing and you're comparing, and you're like, oh, well, they do this, and you know, you compare. I don't see a problem with that, but I do have a problem with like people comparing people that aren't like the same at all and then putting one down to raise someone else up. Like, that's messed up. So yeah, and that's why I feel bad more for Bella Thorne, because since she's been, you know, friends with Zendaya in like 2011 and everything, it was always a competition in music and movies and everything. If they both even do something that's in the same category, people are like, well, Zendaya did it better, or Bella Thorne did it better, because they're like fighting back. But it's like, most of us saw Shake It Up. Why can't we just all get along? Why can't we just support both of them and move on with our day? Some people don't like Bella Thorne's lifestyle, or just that's not their lifestyle. But judging her for just wanting to have fun in certain situations, just being herself, isn't right. Now, I understand if you want to confront the stuff that has been happening, you know, because Zendaya is more private with her stuff. She doesn't really talk about her life like that. So she's kind of like mysterious in a type of way. Like, she feels like a friend, but she's also very mysterious. But then Bella Thorne, she's like an open book. So it's more easier for people to like pick on things and, you know, be mean kind of, because she shares a lot of her life. But even though someone shares a lot of their life, that doesn't mean you have to be all rude and just disrespectful, because people just get disrespectful for no reason. And then bring out that, well, Zendaya, she's like more, you know, clothed and stuff. It's always the shaming of Bella Thorne because she likes to wear whatever she likes to wear. It's also the shaming of, you know, Bella Thorne being in relationships with, you know, anybody. She doesn't care. Zendaya doesn't really, you know, we don't really see relationships like that, except for what was his name? The guy from Euphoria, but I don't know where that happened or how that ended. But yeah, like we barely see stuff with Zendaya, but we see a lot with Bella Thorne. Zendaya, even though we haven't seen anything, like, she seems like a very nice and genuine person, she's still not better than everyone else. She probably makes mistakes in her life, like, we don't know, but she's not this perfect person. And Bella Thorne, we know she's not perfect, but like, for some things people need to call it out, because some of her actions are like, come on. But I feel like people are so judgmental, and they don't give time for people to like fix on what they're doing. In some cases, I'm not saying for all of her stuff, but just to work on it. I'm tired of the comparison. If you want to support one of these women, support them, but don't bring the other person into it. There's no point of doing it. You're just starting something that didn't need to happen. Because even on Twitter, there'll be like a big debate, and it's like, well, Bella Thorne did this and Bella Thorne did that, and it's like, well, Zendaya did this and Zendaya did that. They both have accomplishments. They both know how to dance. They're both talented in different ways. So let's just, be nice to people. Can we be nicer? You might not like Bella Thorne, but don't, bash her every chance you get because you love Zendaya. Oh, one more thing. These celebrities have feelings. They have hearts. Even if you don't think they do, they have a brain and they have a heart and they have feelings. So treat them like human beings. I get it. It's hard because, they're very powerful. They have a great position and they can do a lot of stuff with their lives. But that doesn't give every excuse to be a horrible person to humans because these people are celebrities. So yeah, I'm done. That's it on this. If you agree with what I said, comment down below. If you didn't, comment down below. I hope you like this. Comment anything. I don't know. And yeah, just let me know how you feel about it because I'm really curious. So that's it. Goodbye. See you later, my dudes. And I will see you next week.